It's very bad. Not good. Sure. Not appropriate, Herman. Not appropriate. Not appropriate. God, stop threatening people. Take your meds, too. It'll help you. Do wonders for you. Herman, it's not okay to threaten people. Take your meds, stay in your apartment, try to have a good night's rest. Try. What? You're going to kill me by remote? How? You're going to kill me by remote? You're not a television expert. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to consider you someone I don't need. Someone I don't need. Leave me alone. Gentlemen of no import. Gentlemen of import. Relax. I keep you thinking about things.
You need to do your job.
It's cold. Very cold. Muy caliente.
Get your gun. Yeah, I'm sure you have a gun, man. Yeah, come up here. I'm talking to fucking Shell, you little creep. What? What? You come up here. What? Are you trying to be a fucker, you little creep? Come up here. Step up. Step up. Do it now. How? He's using language to interfere with my business and he's threatening to shoot me and beat me up and come up here and assault me. Coming here using language, threatening people, and disturbing the peace. It's unacceptable. What's up? You're going to threaten me again? What is the police going to do when they come over here and everyone gets testimony and they're threatening me? This is not your house. That's your apartment. You live there, you're the same as anyone else. Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there. Live there, you're the same as anyone. Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there. What's up? You're going to threaten me again? What is the police going to do when they come over here and everyone gets testimony and they're threatening me? This is not your house. That's your apartment. You live there, you're the same as anyone else. Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there.
You can tell him coming up. Like, it's silent, and he never went back to his apartment. Yeah, but you look so black. Put him out. You know, these down to the law. Why? If you keep calling me in, keep threatening me, keep telling me I have a gun, keep confronting me, real inappropriate. I mean, yeah, you just need to relax, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Get some rest. You need it.
Ha! Ha! What's up? You gonna threaten me again? What is the police gonna do when they come over here and everyone gets testimony that they're threatening me? This is not your house. That's your apartment. You live there, you're the same as anyone else. Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there.
Strange. Amazing.
This is not your house. You live there, you're the same as else. Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there.
I'm telling you, he's going to surgery. He keeps oscillating. Shadows.
Why? I don't even know you. I will take you too. Come up there.
This is some black forensics to get at the heart of that. Well, what a mess. What a mess. In the court, I got the police testimony. Where's the police testimony? It's very surprising. Well, this deposition will be with the police. I'm sure it contradicts what he said. Let's take a full investigation tomorrow. Don't let him know what we know. Don't let him know what we know. No cross-examination. Howard, it's not like that. You know what usually is to prove people are truant according to consistency? This testimony so far contradicts the events of the night. I was recording on a camcorder. You guys just assume that you possessed a weapon and intended to assault me with deadly intent. Simple. Why? Because the police told me about his testimony, and what I recorded about him giving testimony completely contradicts what the camcorder revealed. Just demonstrated. Well, the police have a written record of what he said. If they cross-interrogated him twice, either he's committing false testimony or he's testimony contradictory to the camcorder recording. So it's compared anyway. It's still false testimony, or it's only partially true because it would still be contradictory by the interior. If it duplicates, then it's bad in both ways. Well, it's a minimal crime in two different ways. That's representation. Look, I'm not going to worry about that. I mean, because false testimony is false testimony. So it doesn't really matter how true or untrue it is. And since it involves a potentially capital offense, it's not really my problem to worry about how deliberate he was or wasn't. If he commits false testimony and has deadly intent, and the camcorder showed that, it's not really my problem to deliberate whether or not he had valid cause or was giving false testimony, false testimony to the police. That's just that he contradicts himself. It happened all on camcorder, and either way, he's busted. You don't get it, Howard. He already contradicted himself by saying things contrary to what he told the police. So, I mean, no, you don't get it. He has a criminal history, so it's not like they have reason to. I don't have a criminal history. He does, so they have strong reason to believe me more than him. And if this is all on tape, when he was acting out, you can assume he's at it again. And what? It's not a matter of evidence. It's a matter of having it on camcorder, and that constitutes physical evidence anyway. Well, what if he did do it? Yeah, but the camera contradicts that. So regardless of really, yeah, but the testimony he gave to the police contradicts what he is shown to have done on his camcorder. Therefore, I would reason to assume that he's not taking his meds. You don't get me. It's pretty serious to lie about something that violent, that just potentially harmful to a member of the psychiatric community. Why? Because he lied to the police, Howard. And he also was very threatening and intimidating. And he brandished a deadly weapon and straight charged me up the staircase. No. The fact that the police already have your deposition and that it contradicts the camcorder makes me think that they won't have a hard time convicting you of giving false testimony on a very serious matter. I need you to get some rest. Try to get some rest. You're a nice man when you're not being mean, which is none of the time. But for that matter, it's not really my call. So I'll just ask you to leave me alone. Have a nice night. I'll talk to the bar. I have people who work at the bar. Let's see about this. No, talk to Rao. No, talk to Jack, Danny, and Lance. We'll come up with something. Talk to my pro bono lawyer, too. Very unacceptable. Very unacceptable. Yeah, the thing about you, Cheryl, is they actually know you're taking your meds. So it's not like you get false testimony. And they essentially sit down note to note what you told them, which is not really a fabrication, it's a falsehood. Now, you need to get some rest too. Spend some time with your dog, whatever it is you do for fun, and I'm not going to worry about you because you're a Joe with no import. Have a nice night. Close to what? Just leave me alone, Herman. That's really too much. It's strange, man. Why do I live with strangely violent men? People that don't know how to behave. Strange man. Bad guy. Bad guy. What? Yeah. No, start minutes with a flashlight, would you? Yeah, so that's against the law. You're invading my privacy. I need you to stop trying to put people remotely. Stop trying to jam people's flashlight up people's buttocks. What is this? You did? You ran up the staircase. You're telling me now. Well, why did you let it sleep? You don't know. Good. What? Lying to the police? Well, the fact that I have my camcorder makes it very much your problem, but not my problem. Just leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. You'll kill me. Why am I not scared of you? Yeah. We'll talk to my representation tomorrow, my lawyer tomorrow. We'll see where it gets you. Just get some rest, Herman. Stop trying to hurt people, intimidate them. It's not appropriate. This is a psychiatric mind of you. It's not your place to go to hurt people and intimidate them. Not appropriate. And I need you to take your meds. I need you to take your meds. I don't want you to threaten people again. Not appropriate. Herman, I need you to take your meds. Obviously, you're not taking your meds. And I need you to settle down, go to bed. I'm trying to be emotional here. You're a very nice man, but you are a nice man. Except you're almost never nice, or correction, never nice. Therefore, it's not my problem. I don't care about you. You need to relax. Settle down. Stop talking. Go down. Yeah. Look, I'm going to get a restraining order against you. This is ridiculous. Why are you trying to stink around me? You're what? You're what? I know what you're doing. What are you doing? Well, tell me, what are you doing? You're jamming the flat side of me. You know, you shouldn't use layers about Cheryl. About Cheryl. It's inappropriate. You need to calm down, go to bed. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Gotta calm down. Gotta calm down. It's real obvious that you don't have heart disease. It's real obvious that you're straight sergeant at the circuit. It's real obvious you're fighting people. It's real obvious you're not taking the meds. Just try to calm down and go to bed. Don't need to be Superman and all this stuff that you think you are. You're a nice black man who lives in this apartment building. Nothing more. Just calm down and go to bed. Don't try to hurt people. You will only get yourself in a lot of trouble. Good night. Women, you're not going to ask me twice. Rashad is in your call. I would now like a restraining order from the Denver Police from Mr. Rashad Hartley of the Corpus Fish House and Bar, 1659 Wadley Street, Denver, Colorado, 80206. Thank you. You're never to threaten people. I mean, you can try it. I'll tell you this much, it's not nice, and we'll get you in trouble. You need to just calm down, stop trying to be... I don't know what you are. I think you're a very aggressive person. I'll take the next one. That's... Yeah, let's start with domestic violence. It constitutes intimidation, coercion, threatening behavior, inimical danger, that sort of thing. Domestic violence. Leave me alone, Herman. You're a gentleman. Always remember that. You're a gentleman. God, remember that. Purple. It's a purple fabric. So there's a black man at the end of it. Black man at the end of it. Do not want to have purple printouts in my computer. That predicts my intuition. Go ahead and proper that if you think you have it. You can try. Most of these buildings are run by the black man. There's the Mexican power. Mexican power. Not good to try to be more than you are. More than you are. And I know you're a gentlewoman of no import. What I mean by that is not that I don't consider you important, just that I think you're very gentle, have a kind heart. Leave me alone.
Cheryl, I do have schizophrenia, and I will prosecute you for unusually coercive and inimically egregious behavior towards mental health care Denver client, patient. Well, it's inappropriate. Let's not let that happen again. If you were mentally ill, would you want people going around teasing you about your mental illness? No. Do I tease people about mental illness? No. You need to back off now. You know what's even funnier? You know how easy it is to get Jesus to give testimony?
I mean, that is funny, because he doesn't know how he's been watching things, and not that he'll contradict the testimony. He is what you refer to in police jargon, easily led, not guided, led, misconstrued, extorted, or anything. Easily led. He'll tell you anything the police want. He'll tell the police anything they want to know about tonight. I know he will. Why? Just trust me, he will.
Well, what? Well, I'm a judge, so I'll grant him immunity if he can finger you. I think I can. You know what? You're coming up the staircase? Herman, it's against the law to threaten people. It's not okay. Not okay. Now, I need you to take your meds. Try not to think about life. Because that's what you'll be doing if you actually hurt someone, like you keep telling me you'll do. More precedent. Let's say it's worth it. More precedent. Unbelievable. Not so bad. Not so bad. Just like the talking about precedent. Precedent. Not precedent. Precedent. No, I need. Funny. Precedent. You know, I don't like him either, Corey. That's why he's going to jail. False testimony, threatening people, lying to the police, having to do with Cheryl.
But anyway, Cheryl, I'm stronger in your program than she is. Therefore, she can't doctor Jesus. He's the database. I work with him. He's in the bar. I don't need to worry about it. I just cross-reference Jesus. He always tells. I mean, don't you know what he is? He's a great man. Great man. Very good man. Very.
Like, you don't get it. That guy watches everything that goes on here, and
no, he just can't help it. The police, and Jesus is shy, so he didn't take him to active testimony. They didn't go to his door. They didn't want to bother him. They didn't know he was there. He wanted to lie or something. But if he sees all that, and he sees Herman coming out the apartment door with a flashlight, it's not that he can't lie. It's very easy to read. He's giving accurate testimony, and he can't lie. After all, it's Jesus Hernandez. Therefore, you can't destroy the evidence. You have 4 different witnesses, 2 giving contradictory testimony to a vid cam, and you have 2 witnesses who have known each other for a long time, just consistent testimony, consistent with the vid cam, and we both have different mental illnesses, different histories. I both med compliant, and both saw the same thing. What are the odds of that? You know that Jesus' illness is so different from mine that the odds of him saying the exact same thing are just rare. And I know you're going to go to the store and try to instruct him what to think, because I can't. You benefit your $5, and I won't be able to eat that. Me and the police won't be able to eat that out of him too, because It's not that he doesn't like Herman. He's kind of intimidated by him. Think about it.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. He's calling me crazy in public. You know what time it is, Herman? It's almost midnight. Try to just go to bed. Try to just go to bed.
Well, do you know how electroplating works? The evidence is not hard to produce in it really isn't. No, I won't query my databases. But I am a database administrator, amongst other things. Nothing of gifts of Ms. Morris to do that analyzing metallic databases. But even I know, since I pay rent here, you can't tamper with my apartment. And I also know that you will not. And the database is also immutable. After all, it's in my name. So infrared, microscopic, and thermoacoustic, magnetic, optical, fiber optical, and many other things. That's at least 6 different ways of monitoring you. And if you more, you don't want to deal with that. You need to go to bed, take your meds, try to get some rest. I'm trying to be, I don't know what you're trying to be. I think you're just trying to be a nuisance. Just go to bed, get some rest. Your heart condition won't afford you the luxury of trying to stay up, stay up, and duke it out with psychologically. Because you have better things to do with your life, I think. Well, maybe not. It's really up to you. I'll go down and take this to Jack. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I'll call my parents, say they don't like me. I'm like, well, it's a good thing I don't drink. Huh. Good thing I don't drink. You know what's funnier is I had drunk. Why? You can tell it doesn't have a damn single effect on you. None whatsoever. Or maybe we're demonstrating this psychiatrist who could read us a large amount of meds. That's really not my call, though. I have to do what the psychiatrist said. After all, I believe in a court order. Well, maybe not a court order, but either I comply with my psychiatrist, my social worker, my treatment team, and apartment management, or I get evicted, hospitalized, institutionalized, or referred to a group home. So it's really up to you. What, to hospitalize? No, it's trying to press charges against me. Well, we have so many witnesses here. Now, Bob Cruz doesn't really listen in on people. Jesus sure does. Larry Von Dollar, Jesus saw most of that. What are the odds? And they didn't ask him anything. So my guess is that when he says he saw the exact same object, the police won't tell him what he was holding, what he thought Herman was holding in his hand. I mean, they didn't interview him. They didn't ask Herman what he was holding. I mean, if they did, and he just wouldn't have heard it, how could he see that? I mean, where is he? Think about that. He may be deaf. Certainly he's blind. Get a good nice rest, Herman. Just sit down and get some rest. Just some rest. We'll talk about this with my pro bono lawyer in the morning. Good morning. everybody was trying to come up the stairs, shoot me, stab me, beat me, call me names, lie to the police, commit strange and egregious acts in front of Jesus Hernandez, corroborated the show, reaffirming her degree of physical believability. Not the VidCam contradicts both everything Cheryl and you said to the police. As police aren't master forensics analysts or masters of quick interviews, you know, but I am. That's the whole thing. That guy is fine. I've never seen a fun in my life. Because Jesus just can't stop him. Keeping like looking at things. I was like, well, he's a great guy, but you know how hard he works to make money? It's like, you have to be consistent about your job in order to keep it, a job that long, the pays are high, and not like he doesn't know how to lie. He's a very straightforward, honest, provisional, and consistent man. That one's right now. Well, yeah, but he's watching every single thing he sees. Yeah, I know he's down, but he can still see it. You trying to make him feel bad? Herman strong suggests stop threatening these things. That's real inappropriate. Real inappropriate. You're a very small guy. You're a very big man. I need you to settle down. Stop trying to think for yourself. And think about how much time you would do if you tried to commit murder. Or if you succeeded. Not that there's two of us that would duplicate. I'm sure one of us would not like it. We'd survive. We'd tell the police, you do the time. You think about the time you would do. Now I need you to quiet down. Never threaten the police. It's like a brother to me. Good Lord. Alcohol tends to stay within the body less than 36 hours, 24, 36 hours. Maybe I'll take a UA in the morning. You're in now in the paper cup and let the police analyze it in the morning. Simple.
Drugs? How would you prove that?
There's so many ways to spot drugs. Marijuana or hemp will show up will show up red in the UA. You usually tell when someone's doing crack, cocaine, ecstasy, heroin, or that sort of thing. Their hands tremble, their eyes turn a little. You bite it in, they sweat a bit, and they turn a little bit pasty in your eyes. Like it really has nothing on me. What do you think about that?
Well, maybe you're bringing that drug up, man.
Police, you know? It's not okay to lie to the police, man.
Get them, go to bed, man. For God's sake, you're getting yourself in a lot of trouble.
mean, also awkward game.
Take your meds. Maybe they would help.
Nothing that sort of thing shows that they do A, some of them do, some of them don't. There's nothing established in bad medicine poured all over it. It's different biophysical, biochemical properties than the others established. But Lord knows I wouldn't want any standards anyway. Everybody do believe. And it's not my problem to worry about people like you. Keep quiet. I'm trying to rest. Not this tonight. You know, made a grilled cheese sandwich, a turkey sandwich, a gyro sandwich for Janice. Maybe the black pepper and lime sandwich. I don't care. I don't need that many sandwiches. It's not my problem. Think about it.
You know, a lot of people have had girlfriends. They don't rely on sandwiches to satisfy themselves. Keep eating. Maybe it'll help with your heart disease. You don't shouldn't tease people about their sex lives. After all, we can't come back.
No, what? You look better than me. Do you? Well, I wouldn't say you do. It's really up to you to think about it. I mean, that's nice. Stop teasing me. I don't like being made fun of. What's funny? Yeah.
I don't want to know about your heart condition, Herman. Just leave me alone, Herman.
You know, if all 23 of the great fingers started restraining orders against him as women, maybe he would be eating more sandwiches.
Well, we can't all come back, can we, Herman?
No, well, I don't to go to my synod tomorrow. I'm gonna have sex with 3 or 4 ladies there. I'm not gonna worry about you and your sandwiches. Entire building that's full of money is welcome to come to the church, my church with me. Where do we go? I'm donkey tomorrow morning. Be good. It's fun. It's fine on it. Pretty Lutheran with him. I'd love to spend time with him. Not you, Herman. Just you guys in front of me. What's that? Good. Maybe you could tell him to stop teasing me.